Songwriter of the Year. Our next contestant came in August to our fun show. So we hold quarterly elimination rounds. We have our female songwriter of the year in March, our male songwriter of the year in May, and then in August we have a fun show. And at that show, we want to get the artists getting those jitters out, working together as a team. And so we played this game, which was kind of like the game that you play in kindergarten called telephone, where somebody says something and then whispers it into the next person's ear. But when you're doing it with music, you can't really just whisper it into the next person's ear. So we did it out loud. And we had Miss Nikki Heath over here, who will be up next. We had her start it, and then every artist just had to pick up where she left off with whatever came out of the top of their head. And by the end of it, everybody was laughing so hard that we can barely hear what they're singing in the recording. It was so much fun. We're gonna do it every year, and they asked me to do it every show so they could get the jitters out, and we didn't, because we think that when they're scared, it makes for a better show for you guys. This lovely woman right here, Miss Cela Harper, actually took home second runner-up in our fun show, and she has some surprises for you. You guys give it up for Cela Harper.
Hi guys, I was just struggling with the mic. I'm also pretty short, so I have to maneuver that around, but my name is Cela Harper. It's nice to meet you if you don't know me. I'm actually not a Lubbock local, but I'm here pretty frequently. I went to school at Texas Tech, so it's always nice to be back. And once I found out that I was coming here and doing this, I made a whole trip out of it. So my mom and dad came, and my little brother's here at Tech too, so I don't think he's in the crowd tonight. I think he had a little too much fun last night, but I don't blame him, Alright, so everything that I write is about my life, and obviously, because what else would you write about? But when I first moved to Lubbock, I feel like I'm yelling at myself. When I first moved to Lubbock, I was told it was supposed to be dry out here, and there wasn't going to be rain, and it was, not wet and not damp type of place. It rained every day for 2 weeks straight. It rained so hard that my first apartment that I lived in here, the roof was caving in and there was a hole. I came back from class and my bed was wet from the water on the roof, and it was yellow, and that was disgusting because it was, I don't know why it was yellow. I don't want to know why it was yellow, but anyways. So it was funny because at the time I was dating this guy, and when you want something to work out so bad, but that person's energy or that person just makes you feel not good. And I kind of associated the rain with him, because once we broke up, the rain just stopped. And I was like, well, I know who was causing the rain. But anyways, it was actually a pretty rough year for the weather, not for me. I was thriving and whatever. But anyways, so I don't have a title for this song yet. It's kind of funny because I don't know if y'all know who Slade Coulter is, but he's another musician. And I have a song called Hey Mary. He has a song called Hey Mary. I want to call this one Hang Me Out to Dry, but he also has a Hang Me Out to Dry. So I don't want people to think that I'm copying him. But I think those are two different songs, so maybe y'all can help me decide what to call this one.
Water cascades down my face as we dance through a summer storm. If we didn't know any better, we would have wanted more. Looking at your eyes, I still see the lies you fed me before. But I believe what I want in this moment. Oh, don't disturb the storm. It always rains when you're around. It always takes inch for stride. Knew I needed some water. Now there's flooding in my eyes. Soon as I say goodbye and give myself some time, I'll be fine. hope in a year I'll be going through a drought. Cotton won't be growing 'cause you're not around. Sunny with the chance of someone new, but for now I gotta mop up the mess you made me into. It always rains when you're around, though West Texas was dry. Knew I needed some water, now there's flooding in my eyes. Soon as I say goodbye and give myself some time, I'll be fine. Right now, just hang me out to dry, hang me out to dry. And I'm so glad I ain't gotta wear my life jacket no more, but my rain boots, well, they're sitting there waiting for the next one. I know I've been treading water, but I don't know why. So for now, I'll pray for rain at night. It always rains when you're around, Lord, West Texas was dry. Knew I needed some water, now there's flooding in my eyes. Soon as I say goodbye and give myself some time, I'll be fine. Right now, just hang me out to dry. It always rains when you're around, though West Texas was dry. Knew I needed some water, now there's flooding in my eyes. Soon as I say goodbye and give myself some time, I'll be fine. Right now, just hang me out to dry, hang me out to dry. Thank you.
So this next song's been out for about a year. I released it in early 2025, I believe. But we just released it to radio, and so it's slowly moving up the charts, which I'm really proud of. But just like most of my songs, I have other people, and I'm happy that other people relate to them, of course, but all my stuff I write to get through my own personal struggles, or if I'm feeling creative that day. I have a song that's about that 6'7" trend. I don't really know what it means, the trend, but I'm creative enough to know to write a song about it and post it on TikTok. But this song is doing well right now, and I'm glad people can relate to it. But I kind of wrote this about, well, I call him my best ex-boyfriend. And well, it was after our breakup, and you know, one of those people that you know that y'all aren't good together, and you shouldn't get back together, you shouldn't be together, but it's just one of those things that you really wish you could. So I wrote this at 2 a.m. when I was thinking about him. Like, girl, come on. It's okay, y'all can react. Tell me no, Cela. Thank you. Anyways, this is Well-Tempered Woman.
I wish it would have been different. How I wish you lay me with me, heart to heart, hand in hand under four bed sheets. Oh baby, why does it seem you can't get enough of me? But when you leave, it's like you don't want anything to do with me. And I know we said our goodbyes, but goodbyes does not have to last. Oh, maybe one more night you will heal our past. Oh, who am I kidding? You won't ever understand what it takes to be a well-tempered woman at the head of a man. How I wish you would keep tugging at this heart inside of me. Why can't you see the pain on my face and all the suffering? I'll cover my emotions with a new shade of Maybelline, but a girl can only do so much to her own vanity. And I know we said our goodbyes don't have to last. Oh, maybe one more night you will heal our past. Oh, who am I kidding? You won't ever understand what it takes to be a well-tempered woman at the head of a man. Oh, I've held my tongue, get my cool, just like I was taught. But even a well-tempered woman can't stand when she's caught between the love and the lies you've woven so tight. I've lost myself too many times. And I know we said our goodbyes, but goodbyes don't have to last. Oh, maybe one more night we will heal our past. Oh, who am I kidding? You won't ever understand what it takes to be a well-tempered woman at the head of a man. What it takes to be a well-tempered woman at the head of a man. What it takes to be a well-tempered woman at the head of a man. Wish you were different, how I wish you were laying here with me. Thank you I hear my guitar was out of tune that last song, so I'll just talk to y'all for a little bit longer. Is that okay? I hope it's okay. Alright, so my last song here I wrote this past spring, and I was in a sorority here at Texas Tech, and one of the biggest things that we have is our formals, and that's really the only reason why I was in it. I wanted to get dressed up. If we're being honest, And senior formal is like one of the biggest deals ever. I had my dress picked out for a year, and I've been saving it to wear this one night, and I haven't worn it ever again. It'd be a great like wedding guest dress, but none of my friends are married yet, so, and I'm not getting married anytime soon. I guess I can't wear a blue dress to my own. Anyways, not the point. It's like something blue, I guess I can wear it to like my bachelor party or bachelorette party, whatever. Anyways, not the point. I invited this guy that I've been talking to for a good bit of time, and it's a simple yes or no answer if you can come to formal with me. He didn't answer, he actually just left me on red and ghosted me, so I didn't know that was still a thing, but it is, apparently, and it happened to me. And so when I started writing this song, it was going to be a love song, because things were going so well, like it was going that well, and I don't write love songs, and I still haven't written, that's Texas Tech grammar for y'all, but I still haven't written a love song, and this was supposed to be one of those, but it's a little bit deeper than, you know, just being ghosted by a guy. It's thinking that you have a future with somebody, thinking you have plans that this person's been thinking about the same thing, and you know, it all falls apart
just with one little moment. And I think that's kind of what life is like sometimes. It's just everything you think you know is going just as planned. And I've learned that that's not really whatever happens. It's all in God's hands, of course. But this song, there's a lot of hidden meanings. And the title of it's Jack, because I couldn't think of anything else to call it, so I just called it his name. So anyways, this is Jack. I hope you like it.
Are you gonna be here all night when I wake up old and gray? Are you gonna be here all night after we feel alive? I'll take your legs, babe. I know I'm broken and I'm torn, and I've run myself on, but I'm trying to love you. So tell me what you're thinking. Do you make me see me in your future? And love me like you used to. First met in September, when it first got cold. Did it all go wrong? Did it fail with the snow? When did your heart grow cold? Are you gonna tell her or not that there used to be you and me? Are you gonna tell her or not that you used to say diamond ring? She knows you're broken and you're torn, sees the color of guilt you've worn. Oh, something else, she still loves you. Do you tell her what you're thinking? Do you hurt, do you see her in your future? Do you love her and she needs you to hug her or take it? Till only God knows, is it all going right? Did I just get you wrong? When did your heart grow cold? And I saw my ring for sale online. I guess not all things change with time. You're still the same feeling, yes, with lies. Well, I feel bad for the next one you find under neon lights. So tell me what you're thinking. Do you hear me? Do you see me in your future? And love me like you used to. We first met in September, when it first got cold. So tell me what you're thinking. Do you hear me? Do you see me in your future? And love
Thank you so much.
Absolutely amazing. This contest is always so hard to judge, so I'm glad that you guys are helping us. How long have you been performing?
For about 10 years. I'm 22 now, and I started when I was 12, so yeah.
What inspired you to become a songwriter?
Well, I've always been very creative. My mom said I could sing before I could talk, however that works, you know. But I've always just been very creative, and when times that I need something like therapy, songwriting's my therapy. Therapy is very expensive, songwriting is free. And you know, I think that's probably the answer that everybody gives, but when I don't like to say this like this, but when I had no friends when I first moved to Lubbock, all I would do was songwrite. And when I had no friends when I first went to college in general, when I moved out of my first dorm and moved into by myself, and that's all I had to do. Those songs were not very good, but that's all I had to do was just write and have my guitar with me. So, you know, now some of the songs are paying off, but I mean, they were never meant to be heard by anybody but me, so.
Who do you say in sound as a songwriter?
So when I was growing up, my mom and my dad played a lot of different music for me, so people kind of gasp when I say like Joni Mitchell, Paul Simon, Janis Joplin, Loretta Lynn, and then of course like Johnny Cash and June Carter. June Carter, she's one of my biggest inspirations for like my stage presence and how I dress. And I don't know if she would wear a sparkly dress like this, but I'd like to think if she was like in this day and age, she would. So I don't know if sequins were a thing back then. That's by Blonde coming out. The sequins were definitely a thing back then. Anywho, but yeah, those types of people.
Well, we are excited that you made it here tonight. We're looking forward to seeing who takes home the cash prize.
Of course, yes.
Y'all give it up for Cela Harper.
Yeah.
So you guys probably saw me go up to the concession stand. I went up there and I went to draw a name and I was like, wait, I saw it. I know that person. I gotta put it back. So I asked one of the ladies up there to do it and I was like, how did you draw the same name? So this must have meant to have happened. Carmelita Pilgrim. We have some, if you want to come on up here and pick one of these, we have custom-made jewelry pieces by an active duty police officer out of Houston. He takes old shell casings, and there's a box of gold ones and a box of silver ones, and he turns these old shell casings into jewelry pieces. These all happen to be sunflowers and kind of crosses in there. He has taken special requests. Yeah, pick one. There's one in here too that has like a blue gem in it that's really pretty, like a sapphire piece. He takes those. He's taken custom orders. We've had him melt them down and make guitar pick necklaces out of them for our artists. He's attempted to make a golf tee for me because I asked him to, but then the realization of no one's going to use that to golf came. So he's creative and he will take suggestions and try to pull it off. He makes earrings and necklaces for sure. Our next artist actually has been here more than 1 year. She has enjoyed the vision. She supported the vision. Last year, and I say this, we're in 2026, but we're actually finishing our 2025 season 11 and currently in and starting our 12th season. So she was with us for our 10-year anniversary season and she's back. Our 10-year anniversary season, she won studio top pick, which meant that she has songs that she gets to go to EMP Studios and record for free. This year, she won Best Stage Performance. She has a band called Beyond Destiny. It's created by a group of school teachers, and if you ever get to see her band live, you're going to understand why I say her set list was definitely created by school teachers. It's like mathematically equated. You're gonna go from some old classic country to I got $20 in my pocket. She had the Grim Reaper twerking in the Stockyards, one of our shows. This is Nikki Heath.
find short people. Thank you, Cynthia. Appreciate it. So, I'm just going to talk a little bit. So, I'm originally actually from Sweetwater, Texas, which is right up the street. And I went to school here at Texas Tech. Came from a family of athletes and also a family that was really big in music. And music was always playing in our house and the whole thing. Got an opportunity to really meet a lot of singer-songwriters through this championship competition and to hear some great music and great tunes and really get a chance to make new friends and connect with fellow songwriters. So it's always been, it's always a lot of fun, in my opinion, to really meet other artists, other talented artists and other artists and get a chance to be around them and hear them talk about their music and hear them talk about their songwriting and things that are personal to them, and so it's really exciting. So this first song that I'm going to do is talks about how we are all connected. We are all humans, and we are all having the same human experience. There may be different things that are occurring, but the fact that we're all human, there are some things that are very similar for us as humans. And it talks about how you should never give up on your dreams, and that the light is always stronger than the darkness, and that you should always believe in yourself. And it just talks about how we have all felt a certain way at a certain time at some point in our lives. And this song is called Felt That Way. Can someone tell me what time it is? 3:50 what? 3:50. All right. So this song is called Felt That Way. Give me 1 second. So Cynthia was talking about how a lot of my band members they're pretty talented, and so I curate the set list, and my guys are very, very talented, and we pretty much, like you said, do a mix of pretty much everything from rock, soul, to country, to R&B, to blues. I feel that you shouldn't be limited in what you do when it comes to music. Because music is music. If it's good, it's good. Doesn't matter what it is. And I've always believed that. So in my house, we listen to country, we listen to rock, we listen to soul, we listen to everything from Tina Turner to Aretha Franklin, to Dolly Parton, to the Judds, to Keith Whitley, to the Temptations, to the Supremes. Pretty much a mix of all those different genres. So now that's what I write. I write all genres. And so this song is called Felt That Way. know you felt that way. Nothing seems to go your way. It falls apart and brings us pain. I know you felt that way. 'Cause I know that I felt that way. know you felt that way. And when you try to do what's right, things go wrong and you can't fight. I know you felt that way. 'Cause I know that I felt that way. I felt that way. 'Cause life can knock you to the ground, make you lost and then you found. I know you felt that way. Things can get very hard, make you tired and make you wanna give up. I know you felt that way, yeah. 'Cause I know that I felt that way. Yeah, I felt that way. Yeah, 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 I felt that way. So hold on tight to all your dreams. You have the power and the strength. I know you felt that way. You should look into your heart, see the light outshine the dark. I know you felt that way, yeah. 'Cause I know that I felt that way. Yeah, I felt that way. Yeah, 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 I felt that way. Yeah, 'cause I know that I felt that way.